People often ask us what are the different processes that coffees go through in order to remove the mucilage and the skin off the cherry and turn it into the beans that we use for roasting. There are three main processes. One of them is called washed, another one is natural, and another one is called honey process. Now, a washed coffee is exactly how it sounds. The coffee is pulped and washed, and it produces very clean, often quite sharp flavors. A natural coffee is a coffee that's dried in patios and then it's pulped to take the mucilage off. And that creates a different flavor profile, often a bit more earthy, often a bit more fermented, sometimes more fruity. And then we've got honey process. Honey process is, contrary to the name, has no honey in it. It's simply a combination of both dried and washed. So it will be dried for a period of time, then washed and also pulped. So those are the three main processes. Importantly, there are other processes as well, which are less common but becoming more common. And there are a lot of fermentation processes that are taking place today. We actually work with some fermented coffees. So both our Brazil Antonio Mazzo is an induced fermentation, and our Colombia Wilton Benitez is an experimental fermentation. These are both fermented coffees, as is our decaf, also by Wilton Benitez in Colombia. It's absolutely delicious decaf, best decaf we've ever tried. Now, however, in here, for example, we've got a combination of processes. So we've got a Brazil bean and a Nicaragua bean. The Brazil bean is a natural, the Nicaragua is washed. And with the profile that we've created with this blend, it tastes absolutely delicious. So we do work across all of them. Fermentation, I think, is quite a new phenomenon happening. At least it's new in the popular world of coffee. It's been happening for a long time, but it's becoming ever more popular. And I think it's a really good thing for two main reasons. Firstly, I absolutely love the flavors created by fermented coffees. I think they're outstanding. But secondly, it's really good for farmers. So if a farmer might have a batch which they've produced, which might not be at the caliber that they need in order to sell to get their money back and turn a profit, sometimes these slightly lesser caliber coffees can be fermented, and then suddenly we're talking, you can sell that for a lot more money because they're delicious coffees. So what it's doing, it's allowing farmers to reduce wastage and make the most of all of the stock they have. So I think it's a win-win all around.